Hello. Okay. So I got Wavy Day in. That is one of the newest wigs that came out by Raquel Welch, and it looked very similar to Simmer to me, which I am a huge fan of Simmer, as is kind of a fan favorite. Most people are a fan of Simmer. So I was really intrigued by Wavy Day. And I feel like it is a really cute wig. For me personally, I'm not all that crazy about the curl pattern of this, coupled with the length on me. I've seen Wavy Day on a lot of women and it is absolutely adorable. So this is just for me personally. It's a little more, and I'll show you the back. It's a little bit piecey. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I have not been sold on the curl pattern, and she used the word piecey, and I was like, that's it. That's exactly what I'm not crazy about in comparison to Simmer. I don't like how many curls there are, just for my own personal style. So I also got this in a color that I wanted to do a comparison on with Shaded Biscuit. So if you look at the description of this color, this is the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. And if you look at the description of this color, you would think that this would be a warmer color than Shaded Biscuit. And I feel like that is just not the case. I'll show you just a minute. Okay, so this is my on point wig in Shaded Biscuit. So as you can see, Shaded Biscuit, and I'll do a side-by-side comparison of it. Let me make sure I get us both in frame. This is so much more ashy in tone and cooler than Shaded Biscuit is, which I was super, super surprised about. Because like I said, if you look at the descriptions of both colors, you would think that this would be a lot warmer, and that's just not the case. I feel like this color, if you are transitioning to gray or already are gray, I feel like this could be a really great color for you, because the blonde does tend to take on a silvery tone to me. So I feel like this could be really beautiful for women that are transitioning to gray. That being said, I was not sold on keeping this wig just because I wasn't sold on the style of it, coupled with the color on me. So I was planning on returning it. However, one of the women who I absolutely, sorry, my daughter is up here playing too. One of the women that has been such a support for me on Instagram, you should follow her if you are, especially if you're new to hair loss and you're kind of lost. She's one of the women that I absolutely have loved getting to know and following. She is Wigfessionals on Instagram, but she got Wavy Day and she ended up straightening it, and I think it is absolutely adorable straight. And so I was kind of intrigued on maybe keeping this and not giving up on this color, because I was going to give up on Shaded Biscuit too when I first got it. And now I love Shaded Biscuit. So I'm not sure if maybe it's just a color that I need to kind of grow with a little bit and make my own. But I was thinking about trying that with this wig to see the difference, if I like this any better straight. So I will check back with you once I style this to make it my own. Okay, we are back with Wavy Day, and she is no longer wavy. She is straight as a board, and I have to be honest, I'm really glad that I didn't give up on this wig. I actually really love this wig straight. I feel like with the layers on it straightened, it gives it kind of this edgy rocker vibe, which I'm really digging, and I actually really love this color better with it straight. I did not love the color with the wave pattern of Wavy Day, but I feel like this color looks a lot better straightened than it did curly. I will say, Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato, if you are thinking there's any warmth to this color, you are wrong. It is going to be really neutral, cool, icy tones that can tend to take on a silvery look to them, probably dependent on the lighting, even what you're wearing. So I do feel like this is a color that I'm going to have to get used to on myself, just like I did with Shaded Biscuit. But I do really love this color, so I'm going to keep it and I'm going to rock it. I even got this color in Simmer, so I'm going to have Simmer with Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato and in Shaded Biscuit. So anyways, just a word of advice that I've learned in my 2 years of wig wearing: wigs don't always come out of the box feeling like you. And it can be really defeating sometimes when you put a wig on and you have that like panicky feeling in your stomach that this doesn't look right on me. I feel like you have to just step back, take a breath, and make your wig your own. It could be a wig, a topper, whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid to work with your wig and do something different with it, whether that be taking it to your hairstylist and getting a different cut put into it. Obviously, with synthetics, you're limited as to changing the color, but with synthetics, you can cut them. You can, if they're heat friendly, you can put a different style into them. And with your human hair wigs, you know, you have a little bit more flexibility as far as getting them colored, although make sure that you take them or send them off to somebody who is very experienced in working with wigs. I would not take my human hair wigs to just any salon, because you're most likely going to end up with a product that's ruined. So just keep that in mind. But I do feel like this is another lesson for me not to give up on a wig just because I don't like it straight out the gate. So I'm really glad that Wigfessionals came through with a great bit of advice on this particular wig, because I was not digging the curl pattern on Wavy Day. But I just, you know, I hate sending wigs back. So this wig to me is a winner straight. So definitely an option if you were like me and weren't all that crazy with Wavy Day on you. She's a cutie straight. So anyways, that's all I got for you today. So I hope that you all have a wonderful day.